Hi, I'm Dana, and today is another sold to ship video, and it's from this past weekend, so Saturday and Sunday, which was July 30th and the 31st. Before I get started, I just wanted to thank all the people who have subscribed as well as liked the videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. And also a quick shout out to those of you who have left comments for me. And so that is Salt Flakes, and I think that's Mimi, if I can remember correctly. And Lil Miss Nat, Fab and Chic at 50, La Jen was here, Susanna, One Busy Mama to You, DeSanti, Sujo, Gietta Thrift, Rose, Maria Felicity, and Jen. Also want to give a shout out to Hannah, who I actually met over at the Bins, and also Coco Deer, who actually I met in a whatnot, I guess, show in the chat. And I believe, so Coco Deer, are you Helen? Anyways, just want to say thank you all for your comments. I learned so much from you guys, and you guys are really inspirational. And so anyways, snaps to you all. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start. And I'll go ahead and start with Poshmark sales. First item that I want to show is this LaFleur blouse, and it's really beautiful. It's lined. I like how flowy it is, and LaFleur is a really nice brand. It seems to hold its resale value pretty well as well, so that's really nice. This is an item that I picked up at the Bins, and it's in really good condition. So I also it's sold on Poshmark for $35, and on Poshmark there is a 20% platform fee. So, and then also, since I think pretty much all of the items that I'm going to be shipping out today were sourced over at the Goodwill Bins, and my bins charges $1.50 per item as opposed to by the pound. So this was $1.50, and I think for anyone who's new, I learned how to ship by watching Mackenzie over at McThriftsy, and I'll link one of her videos below. And she uses this packing paper, and I purchased my packing paper just from Home Depot, but you can also purchase it, from many other places as well as like Amazon. And let's see, I'll go ahead and use this. Oh, you know what? I don't have my. I didn't have my scissors, so grab another pair. So, how's everybody doing? It's already, today is August 1st for me. So time really is flying by. And, not too much summer is left. Like maybe almost a month more. Here in California, I'm in Northern California, so the Bay Area tends to have really mild weather, pretty much almost all year round. We do have some heat waves now and then too, but the other thing that we have that's maybe a little unusual is that we usually have an extended summer, so like Indian summer, so it starts to cool down more like in October. So another thing that I learned from Mackenzie is that she orders her envelopes and boxes off of the USPS website. And so, you know, supplies such as this Tyvek envelope, you can order online, and then, you know, they will deliver it right to your doorstep. And these supplies are free. So, you know, it's a great source to know. And yes. Let's see. Okay, the next item is this Trina Turk dress. I guess it's like a sheath dress, or a shift. Maybe it's more like a shift dress. No, maybe sheath. Anyways, it's this really beautiful coral, bright coral color. There is some stretch to it. Just a really classic design. And I've actually had this dress for quite a while. I would say I've had it for maybe about 3 or 4 months. Actually, yeah, I think I sourced it in January. So, and it's now what, 8, so more than that. So yeah, I've had this for like, what is that, 6 months or so? I sold this on Poshmark, and let me see if I can find it. I sold it for $32, and you know, had to wait, you know, several months, but you know, it was worth it. You know, it was a good sale, so you know, happy with this sale. So another thing, you know, this is my birthday month, and I did receive for my birthday a label printer. So very exciting, and you know, just a really great birthday present to get. You know, I've been holding out on purchasing the label printer because, you know, I have something that works for me. Although, you know, it does take extra time, you know, to print out the label on, you know, a piece of 8.5 by 11, and then trim it out, and then also, you know, tape it to your package, or even use the customs pouch. You know, that is free. You can order that on the website, USPS website. However, I always had to remember to order it, and you know, that was something that I would run out very quickly. So you know, I have this new printer. It's a Dymo. I think it's like probably the newest Dymo printer, and I really like it. It took a little while for me to get used to, and I finally decided to let, you know, I call them the kids, but it's Kelsey and Justin, and they're downstairs. Let them use the black and white printer. So now I don't have a black and white printer. So I'm gonna probably need to like look at the comments and things on the laptop, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah. So, you know, little changes, but yeah, so it's really great to have the label printer. It makes that part of the shipping process, you know, faster. Okay, and then another sale that I had was this Kona Soul one-piece bathing suit in this really pretty floral print. And I've been selling quite a few swimsuits during this summer. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, so it sold on Poshmark for $12, and you know, I am happy with this sale. And I think I mentioned this in another video, but you know, summer hasn't been as profitable as you know, other months. However, you know, I kind of attribute it to, you know, at least a couple things. I think, you know, the economy is a little bit, you know, up in the air. And then the other thing is, I think part of summer slowdown is the fact that a lot of these items that people are looking for during the summer are not as profitable, or you know, they're not selling for as high as, let's say, you know, jackets and sweaters and things like that. So I don't know. You know, if I sell a lot of if I sell a lot of used bathing suits, you know, the price of them is not very high, but they do sell, they do move, so you know, to me that's really important. And Konasol is a Target brand, and I really like their design. So you know, people are looking for them too, so you know, that's a good thing. There. Okay, and so I'm going to wake up the computer and let's see. So yeah, so I just wanted to kind of go through some of the comments. Salt Flakes, hi, is this Mimi? Thank you so much for your really sweet comment. I really appreciate you. And yeah, Little Miss Nat, hi Little Miss Nat. So good to hear from you. And she says that graphic tees fly out of her closet too. And you know, but she's very picky about, you know, which one she picks up. So yeah, definitely. I love the graphic tees. And Fab and Chic at 50. Hello, how you doing? She said she was listening as she watched me. So, you know, that's awesome. I really love to hear, you know, when people are working along with me, you know. So that's kind of how I like to watch YouTube channels, or even just listen to YouTube videos and while I work, because then it, you know, I feel like I have company. And La Jen was here. Hi, La Jen was here. Yeah, she said, yeah, I was mispronouncing it and saying LA Jen, and you know, that's just because I'm from California. But yeah, hello to you in Texas. And oh, that's so sweet. She said that she likes more frequent videos, but that, you know, if I can't make them, don't stress out, and don't overwork myself. So yes, I really, really appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. So thank you so much. And Live Life ET, hello, how are you? Just finished the day and saw the video, so it is great as always, so thank you so much. Oh, and then yeah, my daughter had her wisdom teeth removed, so she is doing well, and Live Life ET gave me some helpful tips on how to, you know, get Emmy to heal faster. So yeah, she's doing well. She went for her checkup to make sure everything's okay. So she's still swollen though. Okay, and then so I'll go on to the next one. Another Poshmark sale, and this is a FootJoy golf polo shirt in really great condition. It has an embroidered sort of, I don't know what it is. It's like it says TPC Boston. So that's embroidered on the front, but it didn't deter the buyer. So this one, it sold for $22 on, oh, did I have it right? Let me check. I need to double check this for a quick minute. Okay, yeah, I wrote it down as eBay sale, but it's actually Poshmark, so I wanted to make sure that I'm not sending it in the wrong envelope. So yeah, so this is a Poshmark sale, and this was a pretty quick sale. I would say it took about maybe like 3 weeks or so to sell. I am pretty assertively looking for outdoor wear, golf, golf, I don't know, items, and also hiking, camping items as well, and swimming. So I don't know, I just feel like, those are activities that people engage in during the summer. So let's see. So, and then FootJoy is a really nice brand. It's reputable. I think golfers search for this brand, and they search for it and they trust the brand. So because of that, when I see it and it's in good condition, I'll go ahead and pick it up. Let's see. Oops. Oh, okay, yeah, so another comment. Hi, Susanna. Thank you so much for your comment. I love hearing from you. And so she did say thank you for recommending Mel's videos, or her channel, and it's called Back from Burnout, and she sells books. And so Susanna was saying she's thinking about also selling books as well. And I didn't know that you were from Alaska. I think that's so cool. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Alaska. I bet it's just amazingly beautiful there. And I was curious, like, how do you source? Do you have like a lot of different charity shops, like Goodwill, or I don't know. And I was also thinking maybe you have a lot of outdoor items that you can purchase. And speaking of, so anyways, thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate you. Speaking of outdoor wear, this is a pair of cool hiking pants, and Cool has been selling really well for me. I do love the brand. I think it's a really good brand, and it's KUHL. It's basically an outdoor brand. I think it might be from Germany, if I got that right. This was sold on Poshmark for $33. So, I think that this was a good sale. And this particular pair of Cool hiking pants are in very, very good condition. So this is a really nice item. Let's see. Also, hi, One Busy Mama to you. It was so good to hear from you. Thank you for your comment. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy that I made top seller rating. Yeah, top seller rating on eBay. And I have to say that when I did change that rating, it seems like I'm getting more traffic and I'm making more sales. So I think it really does make a difference, that rating. And when I started on eBay, I was very cautious, I guess, trying not to make mistakes, trying, not to have, like item not available, things like that. Really trying to, be timely on sending out offers, accepting offers, even if they're, not what I wanted. But I just wanted to make sure that I had a lot of activity in my store and build up, what is that called? Reviews. Build up good reviews. Because I think when buyers see good reviews, I think they have a little bit more, trust or faith that, they're going to get a good item, in a timely way. Also, shipping. I ship every day. And, when I was on Poshmark, because you have that 3-day grace period, sometimes I would take it, and I would just wait and build up enough, a number of sales, and then I would ship it. But, with eBay, there's no waiting period too, like with Poshmark, where you have that, I think it's a 3-hour waiting period before you can send it out. With eBay, I go ahead, and as soon as I get once they pay for the item, I'll go ahead and ship it. Of course, it's just like once a day, and then if I hit my I finish my shipping and the mail carrier picks up the items, and then I get a sale after that, I don't, I'll just wait until the next day to ship it. So yeah. Anyways, okay, so now we're moving on to the eBay sales, and this is a Tommy Bahama 100% linen long sleeve men's shirt, and these linen shirts by Tommy Bahama have been selling really well for me. So when I saw this at the bins, I instantly picked it up, because I just feel like there's, people are searching for this. And I think most of you had mentioned that linen does really well for you guys as well too. So same thing, but also, a brand that people are searching for and that they trust, with Tommy Bahama. So, this is a nice pickup and a good sale. Let's see. Okay, this is, and for eBay sales, they're different than Poshmark, and that was one of the reasons why I took so long to really, seriously sell on eBay, because the shipping to me was kind of a mystery. So, but once I was accepted to Flip, I was able to use their cross lister, and Flip is a service a free service in which you can, cross list onto other platforms. So once I got the okay to use it, that's when I decided to, really start listing on eBay, seriously. So let's see. So with eBay sales, if it's a lighter weight item under a pound, you can, the buyer can, choose, or we can send things to the buyer first class mail, which is, a lot cheaper than priority mail. Okay. And so when that happens, I go ahead and put it in a poly mailer. And this one's nice because it's made out of 100% recycled materials. And then rather than wrapping it in the paper, I just go ahead and wrap it with either a piece of twine or some yarn that I pick up at the bins. And then I tie my thank you note, and I just, handwrite a little thank you on this little heart tag. So the twine just, helps secure the tag, as well as kind of keeps the item together. Kind of adds a little bit to the presentation when they open up the poly mailer. So I do, for eBay, I have to weigh the items to see how much it weighs, and then from there I can determine what kind of shipping I can use. So, and I don't know if I mentioned. Did I mention the price? Let's see. Oh, okay. So it's sold on eBay for $14.25. So is that okay? Another eBay sale was this tie-dye Nickelodeon Rugrats T-shirt, and I'm not sure. No, I don't think this is vintage. I think this is modern. Yeah, it's 2020. So I've had this T-shirt for quite a while, and I thought maybe there would be interest in this just because people grew up watching this this cartoon, and at the time I thought, oh yeah, it seems like tie-dye is popular. So yeah, I was just curious about that. Do you guys still find that tie-dye is popular? I've been wondering about that, so I've been a little bit hesitant on picking up, tie-dye items. But then too, I think I heard, I don't know, on a video before that a reseller thought that tie-dye was kind of like a classic pattern, almost like, I don't know, camo, or like an animal print, like a leopard print or something. So, that could be true. So, anyways, happy to have sold this T-shirt. Yeah, so also, so When Busy Mama to You also said that, she asked me if I had success with bundles, and I don't sell a lot of bundles. I have sold some, and I have to say that it's a really nice feeling to sell bundles. So I do like it. And let's see. So she seems like she's perplexed on how to close the deals. Yeah. So I definitely have not sold a bundle on eBay, and I'm even kind of nervous about that because I don't know how the whole shipping, discount works too well. But, with Poshmark, that's where I've mainly sold bundles. And the thing that I'm totally in awe of is that Mackenzie over at McThriftsy, she's like the bundle queen, She sells so many bundles. And what she says is that she likes to have all different priced items in her closet so that, people feel, motivated to bundle things, so you have, inexpensive items as well as, and then I guess you can choose, if you can choose a discount, like if you have 2 items or more, you get a discount, or it could be 3 items and more, you get a discount, something like that. And what I've tried to do sometimes, and this is only when, when I really sort of buckle down and I'm like, okay, I really need to focus on my closet, is I'll go into the My Shoppers tab, and then they have these tools where you can take likes and you can bundle them for people who have been liking your items, and then from there, I just did all that in July. From there, you can talk to them when you bundle an item. That's when you can message your buyer, and then you can offer them a special deal. So that might be, something that you can try. And especially, I don't know, it's kind of nice to do that, like even on closet clear out day, or, I don't know, just sort of like, oh, this is a special day. Do you want a special deal, Anyways, I hope that kind of answers your question. And also, yes, thank you. Yeah, Emmy is getting better, very quickly. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your comment. And, this is a sale on eBay. It is a brand that I never heard of. It's called Straight Down. And this is a sort of a golf polo shirt. It says Old Greenwood on the front, embroidered on the front. And let's see. This sold on eBay for $14. So, again, sort of with the outdoor theme, sourcing and listing more of these kind of items, whether it's for golf or swimming or hiking. Let's see. Is that okay? I think that'll be okay. Yes, okay. And I also received a comment from DeSanti. Hi, DeSanti. Hope you're doing well. See. She mentioned that she watched a few of Mel's videos too, and Mel, back from burnout, she has this really great personality. I don't know, I find it really fun to watch her. She's also in Australia, so besides the accent, it's also really kind of interesting to hear how it is for a person from another country. So let's see. And so, and she, I saw that. I watched her interview of Tech and Sports, maybe, or not watched, but listened to, because it's more like a podcast, probably like 3 times. So I really like that interview, and I'll go ahead and link it below, because I think it's it's really good. Let's see, and okay, so I'm going to just read this because it's really sweet. She says, even though you respond to everyone's comments, it's nice to hear your thoughts and hear you expand upon the comments in your videos. So this is what makes my channel unique. Thank you. Yeah, so anyways, congratulations on becoming top rated seller. So thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, DeSanti. I really, really appreciate you. And yeah, I don't know. I think, I really love the fact that you guys take the time out to just, write and even just saying, hey. I think, that really does mean a lot to me. So I really, thank you so much. And also, it's inspiring, motivating, because I don't know, I find sometimes with reselling, a little bit of outside motivation helps. Of course we need to motivate ourselves, but reselling is, I don't know, to me it's not an easy business, it could be really rewarding and it could be a lot of fun, but it's not an easy piece of cake kind of business. So yeah, and I do really like also mention the comments, because not only motivation and inspiration, but you guys give really awesome, tips or ideas, or, I don't know, just like different analysis of situation. And, it definitely helps me. It helps me think about things in a different way, hearing a different person's perspective. And, so then I think, it could help others as well. So yeah, it's so great. So let's see. And yeah, I do also, I do really enjoy reading, and I do love, commenting back and, responding. But, if I, and I will try to do it, as quickly as I can, but, it's just getting more and more busy. So, I just have to find the time to do everything. And, I think that's the thing with reselling is, you need the time to do things. So, okay, so let's see. Okay, and then I also, oh, hi Sujo, thank you for your comment. Yeah, so I'm going to read Sujo's comment because it's really sweet and helpful, helpful for me. She says, hi Dana, I'm done for the day, but still enjoy relaxing to your ship with me's. So yeah, thank you. That's awesome. So not only working, but also taking a little break. That's awesome. I love hearing that. This week flew by. Hope you're having an amazing week. Going to do some self-care today. Awesome. Be sure to treat yourself too. It's easy to burn out sometimes. Yes. When I read that, I was just like, yeah, hallelujah. So happy to hear that, you're going to take a little bit of time for self-care. And I think that's super important. Things get stressful. And we need to take those breaks. So that's really important. So thank you so much, Sujo. I really appreciate you. And also heard from Gietta Thrift. Hi, how are you? Hope you and your baby and your family are doing well. Let's see. Oh, another one. She says she loved my t-shirt. So I think she's talking about the brown Betty Boop, which I also love her. Oh, before I forget. So this is an eBay sale. It's a little Nike, I think it's a running tank top. It's a dry fit. It's in really good, almost like new condition. And so sold on eBay for $12. And I had this for, I would say I had these for maybe a couple months, maybe 2 months or so. So not too bad. But you know, not like a fast turnaround, quick sale. But you know, but a faster sale. You know, not super slow or anything like that. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? I guess I gotta fold it again. So yeah, so let's see. So this was cute. So Gietta Thrift also said, shout out to the unsung heroes of reselling, our mail carriers. And that her mail carrier is awesome. And he gets a plate at every party we throw and lots of holiday goodness. So that is so awesome. Gietta Thrift, you really do, you really help remind me that, you know, our relationship with our mail carriers is an important one. You know, they're working hard. They're, you know, oftentimes they're short-staffed, you know. Maybe they can't find somebody to cover their route, whatnot. Or even, you know, at the post office, they might be short-handed. So it's really nice to, you know, think about them too. Yeah, my mail carrier is still in Hawaii, and so I'm getting different mail carriers every day. And you know, for the most part, they're really nice, and you know, they'll do the scanning of each package for me, which is great. Let's see. So yeah, thank you so much, Gietta Thrift. I really appreciate your comment. And then there's hi Rose, how you doing? Let's see. Oh, and she says hi to everyone, which is really great. I love that. Yeah, because you know, within the larger reselling community, we have our own little community here, which is, you know, which is really great, and I really appreciate, you know, all of you. And it's so fun too to, you know, see the new subscribers come and join. So I really love that. And oh, okay. So she says that she likes to work during my videos as well. So yeah, thank you so much. I really love hearing that. And that she also really liked, I think you really liked the Snoop Dogg t-shirt that I was wearing the other day. And yeah, that's another one of my favorite t-shirts. And it's a cartoon of the rapper Snoop Dogg, and he's sitting on top of Snoopy's, you know, red doghouse. Or not sitting, he's laying down. So yeah, that's one of my favorite t-shirts as well. And let's see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, thank you. And you know, Emmy is doing well. So her surgery, her wisdom teeth surgery went well and smoothly, and she's recovering. So yes. And then she says, you know, glad to see that the sales are picking up. Yeah. So thank you. And you know, I hope and she hopes that everybody's sales are doing well as well. So really, really sweet. So thank you so much for your comment, Rose. And also Maria Felicity. Hi, Maria Felicity. Let's see. She says, I love your long uploads. Ship with me, and love hearing you chit chat with us while you are doing it. Like I've said before, it's like having a friend work alongside you. Yes, definitely. I agree with you. So happy to see your sales are picking up, and I hope that they continue to pick up for you and all your sweet subscribers here. Yay! Hang in there, everyone. So thank you, Maria Felicity. I love your comment, and I love that you're wishing everyone well, and hopefully all is well with you. It sounds like it is. So love your positivity. A little positivity goes a long way. Let's see. So it's great. Oh, so anyways, here are some really super cute Roxy Bermuda shorts, plaid, really, really fun. And actually, this is probably the only item that I didn't pick up at the bins. I picked this up at Out of the Closet. It's a thrift store. I believe it was created by Magic Johnson, and like I think all the what you call the money that's made goes to researching AIDS, and so it's a really nice thrift store, and they have color tag days where one color of the week will sell for $1, and so that's what these sold. I bought them for $1. Let's see, I guess I'll do it this way. They sold for $14 on eBay, and I had these probably, I want to say maybe I had them for about 3 months or so. So Out of the Closet is not one of my normal sort of places that I go to, but it's some place where if I want a little bit of variety, I'll go on Sundays, because that's when the color change happens. So when the color change happens, that's probably when you're gonna find the most desirable items. But yeah, so I think I mentioned a little bit, there's some kind of new things that are happening. I did go sourcing at the flea market this last weekend. I ended up picking up, and the flea market, there's a couple of different booths or little stores that sell all their items for $1. So it's even cheaper than my bins. And there's a flea market on Sunday that's in one of the like the parking lots of a community college. And so it's nice because it's not that far away for me to go to. And I ended up going there at 5 in the morning, and then I talked to the vendor. I only went to one booth, and he had like rows of tables. I don't know, maybe like 6 to 8 long rows of tables, just filled with just clothes, just thrown in there. It's almost like a bins there. So rather than being put into a blue bin, it was on white tables. And so I just started going through, everything. Started on one end of the store and then just ended up going through all the tables. And I was able to find 23 items. And some of it was pretty good, nothing super, outrageously amazing, but, I did find a Lululemon sweater and, okay, sorry. So here's another item. See, once I get talking, I don't know what my hands are doing, and yeah. This is a Bowden dress, and it's very pretty. It's also vintage because it was made in Hong Kong. So it's more like a sweater dress. Really fun. It's lined on the inside with another like little sweater like slip. And this I got a couple of months ago at the bins, and there was just like a whole bunch of Bowden dresses in there, and I think it was probably somebody who donated all her dresses, and so there was some modern Bowdens as well as like this vintage one, so she just seemed like she was a real fan of the brand. I think I'm going to open this up a little bit, and then there. Okay, so this one, eBay, this one weighed over a pound, so I went ahead and purchased a flat rate envelope, or actually the buyer purchases this, so they're paying for the shipping, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in this cardboard flat rate envelope. And I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but this dress sold for $25 on eBay. So to me, that's a really great sale. Let's see, and because it's an eBay sale, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it in paper. So yeah, so that was one thing, and I had been thinking about going to the flea market because a lot of the resellers at my my local bins, they sell at flea markets. So I was just really curious to see, what it was like. And then also on Saturday, I ran into a viewer. Hi, Hannah. Thank you so much for coming up and saying hi. And also, just chatting about like the flea market and also Posh Fest. Hannah was saying that she went to Posh Fest. I think it happened in Oakland. So. And I didn't even know it was going on, really. I'm so bad at like keeping up on, events and things. It's just that, I get so busy with everything. Yeah, with Emmy having her wisdom teeth out, and then actually my older daughter and her fiance, who they live downstairs, they both got COVID, and I had to kind of like prepare their food and go shopping for them, and all that kind of fun stuff. So I was kind of joking around saying that they were like babies again, really having to take care of them, and so they're well. Everybody's fine, and luckily I didn't get it or anything. So so that was good. But it was a really crazy, busy time for a while. So, anyways, but yeah, so Hannah mentioned, you know, all those different things, and sounds like Posh Fest was really great. You know, Hannah, she likes to go to the flea market too, so that was really nice, because I've been thinking about it, but I just didn't know which one to go to, and I didn't know like parking situation and things like that. So you know, thank you so much, Hannah. I really appreciate you coming by and, you know, chatting with me. I made a mistake and I didn't fold the top of this envelope first, because if you pre-fold it and stuff, then before taking off this cover thing, it's a lot easier to put your item in. So anyways, that's there, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of tape just on the ends. Okay. Okay, so next item is an eBay sale, and it's new with tags, linked sole, and they're called hybrid shorts, and I think they're specifically, well, not specifically, but one of the uses is for golfing, and it said on one of the tags something like for land and sea, so I don't know if that means that you can just go ahead and swim in this. I don't know. I didn't, you know, take the time to really research that part of it, but these are new with tags, and I knew that they were actually pretty popular brand. Let's see, and they sold on eBay for $24.50. So, you know, happy with this sale. So then the flea market was one thing, and then also the other sort of new thing that came up was you know, after hearing from a few viewers about Whatnot, I decided to go ahead and just you know, apply, and I was like, oh, you know, I heard that it was really, you know, hard to be accepted or whatnot, and so I was kind of thinking, you know, it might not even happen, so I'm just gonna lay low, not worry about it too much. And then I actually got accepted, so then I decided to go ahead and just watch. So now I'm kind of in research mode, you know, now I need to like figure out what this is all about. So I did see a show. I watched a show, was it yesterday or the day before, something like that, and it was really actually really fun. I enjoyed it, and you know, the presenter, she was really cool, you know, kind of chill, and so anyways, and then she had this little chat at the ending of it, and someone had recognized my sign-in name, so and that's Coco Deer, so thank you for the shout out, Coco Deer. I really appreciate you. And so I'm thinking it's Helen, because Helen, I know you've been like, you know, asking me like, hey, are you doing Whatnot? You know, I think you'd be really, you know, you'd really like it and stuff. And so, you know, I know that I've had Helen in the back of my mind thinking about like, I should check it out and just see, because I mean, try it and see it, and if I don't like it, I don't have to do it. That's no problem, right? And then, also just the curiosity, like people seem to really, really enjoy it. So, kind of find out what's happening. And I'm going to be researching things for, a little while. And then when I do decide to, reserve a show or whatever it's called, I will let you guys know. And it'd be really fun. Part of the thing is like, I don't know, I kind of feel bad, like I don't want like people to feel like they gotta actually purchase from me or anything like that. But if you're curious, come and join in, or even if you just want to hang out, and just see what's going on. I'd love that. Really. And the other thing too is if you guys have any, tips or tricks on it, let me know. Also, I'm really curious. I don't know like what my show would be. Would it just be like, because I'm kind of like all over the place, I sell a lot of men's things, like, oh yeah. So for example, here is a Tommy Bahama silk shirt, and I love this shirt. Look at the illustration. It's so fun. And this one sold right away. I think it sold the same day that I listed it. And, those kinds of sales are really, I don't know, it's so fun when it sells the same day. Let's see, this did sell on eBay. And it sold for $20. So, happy with the sale. Yeah, this could work. I was thinking, I didn't take this one over to my buy sell trade store, Crossroads. I actually wanted to save it so I can, post it in my stores. It was nice. Yeah, so like I was saying with Whatnot, I'm not sure what I would try to sell, because I have men's and women's clothing. I have, probably it's mostly modern, clothes, but I also have some vintage, so I don't know. And then do I do like, how many items do I sell during a show? I don't know, what a good amount is. So that's why I need to, attend some shows, watch what, folks are doing, and from the one that I saw, it was really fun and interesting. Also, what was nice about it was I could be actually working while I'm just kind of listening, and then if something catches my interest, then I can look up and take a look at it. But so that was good. And the other thing that I want to make sure is I don't want, while when I do the Whatnot, I don't want it to interfere with, how my my other platforms are doing. So I think probably the more prepared I am going into it, the better chances are that I can still, keep focused on my, Poshmark and eBay. So hopefully. Okay. And then okay, so next is these Chicos, and I think they're called the roll-up pants. They're almost like, I don't know, they're almost like Bermuda shorts in a way, but then, they have this cute tab on the side which holds the roll-up. Are these called the roll-up pants? Or maybe I might be thinking of something else. But it's Chicos, and sold on eBay for $13. So, happy with the sale. I picked up this sort of khaki green color one as well as a black pair. So the khakis sold first. And I have actually, enjoy picking up Chicos because it really does seem to move. And I was kind of hesitant on picking up Chicos for quite a while, but actually the items are really well made. Really well made. I think the retail price for Chicos is pretty high as well. And I guess there's brand recognition, and it's a brand that people can trust. They trust it. So a good item to pick up. I think happy to pick up Chicos now. Also, I received a comment from Jen. Hi Jen, how you doing? Thank you so much for your comment. So she said, and this was I think it was for my last haul. So she said she loved my haul, so thank you. And she said, by the way, Amanda jeans, which is the Gloria Vanderbilt Amanda jeans, are sold at Costco and is one of the most popular jeans. Yeah, it's just so plentiful. So, that's a good point. I mean, if it's so plentiful and it's at Costco, it doesn't have a high price to it, right? So maybe, I don't know, but it's so funny because selling for good, that's one of items that always sell for her. So, I don't know. It could be because she has a lot of them in her closet. So, that could be something. But also Jen also says, also Briggs linen pants is sold at Costco as well. So it's sold at Costco this summer and last summer. So really great to know. Yeah, thank you so much, Jen. Good information. What does that kind of tell me? That kind of tells me maybe I should think about, maybe I should lower the price a little bit, and because maybe it's competition not only on the resale market but also retail at Costco. I don't know. Could be. Okay. Okie dokie. And then next we have this cloth and stone joggers. They're nice and lightweight. I think they'd be very cool and comfortable for the summer. Summer, spring, fall. And these I sold on eBay. Let's see. Cloth and stone for $15. So a nice sale. I believe, is Cloth and Stone, that's the one that's sold at Anthropologie, right? So, you know, a nice brand. I do like to pick up, you know, brands that are sold at Anthropologie or made by Anthropologie. I understand that it might not, they might not be selling for as much, as high as they used to, but again, I think it's brands that are sought after. So, you know, people are looking for them. So that's Sven in the other room, and he's probably joining in with Cindy, the Chihuahua. I haven't really gone shopping in many years, actually. I'm not much of an online shopper. I like to go, you know, to the stores, and maybe that's why, you know, because of the whole pandemic and, you know, lockdown and stuff. But I did go into an Anthropologie store, I don't know, not too long ago, and it was, you know, my oldest daughter, Kelsey, she's getting married in November, and so we went to an Anthropologie store because they have like a bridal store in you know, upstairs. So that was a really nice experience, and yeah, Anthropologie is just, they just create such a beautiful, lovely experience, you know. So it is really fun to shop there. I think, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy looking. It's quite expensive, so, but really great branding, that company. Brand experience is so nice. Okay, so this is the last one. Yay! This is, okay, so this is an Eddie Bauer, and they kind of call it like a blazer jacket. It is their Travix line, and let's see, move this to the side. It's, you know, this microfiber, it's got some stretch to it, so it's kind of has that outdoorsy kind of vibe to it, but yet it's the blazer style. And you know, when I was at the bins, I picked this up, and it was in good condition, but I was like, you know, it's kind of weird that it's a blazer, you know, like, is somebody gonna go hiking in a blazer? You know, but then, you know, it's Travix, so it's good for traveling. And then I decided to go ahead and look up comps, and it actually has really good sell-through rate, as well as, you know, it sells for a good amount. So I said, okay, you know, I'm taking it home. Let's see, this one. Oh, okay. So it sold on eBay for $32, and, you know, I'm happy with this sale. It sold quickly too. I think it probably sold in, I don't know, maybe like a day, 1 or 2 days. Uh-oh, there's Cindy. I hear her. Sven's being good. No, there he goes. So today is August 1st, so that means that I've been a reseller for a full year. I guess this is like my first anniversary, so that's pretty exciting. And I think what's nice for me is to just kind of reflect back and, see maybe how I've, I don't know, developed maybe. And, one of the things that I'm doing, is being more conscious about, brands and, what their sell-through rate is. While they might not be the most exciting looking brands or, kind of like sexy, if it's plentiful where I can pick it up pretty easily and, people are actively looking for this and buying this brand, that's something that I need to focus on. So, Chico's, Eddie Bauer, those kinds of, looking into Gloria Vanderbilt, Amanda Jeans, those are things that I'm doing now, in order to have a growing business, a healthy business. So, I don't want to keep switching and changing and, this and that, because then that's not great for my business either. But, if it needs to evolve into something else, definitely need to look into that, and so what's been really great for me is, to be able to share, my experience, as a pretty new reseller, it's my second career, and share it with you guys, get your guys' input and, feedback on things. Has been just so helpful, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you all. So thank you so much. It's being on YouTube has also helped my confidence. I'm not a super outgoing person. I'm pretty shy. I love people. I love interacting with people, but I'm not really outgoing. And the thought of being in front of a camera was pretty scary. But in the end, it's helped me grow, as I think, by just feeling like I can do anything. If I can do this, I can do anything. And being able to talk to you guys and to meet you guys is just it's just it's like priceless. So thank you. So anyways, that's it for this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button, and leave me comments. I love hearing from you. And until the next one, take care. Okay, bye-bye.